Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mano 777, and we're back inside of Destiny. Here with a look at the Trespasser Sidearm. Now, many of you might be asking, how do you have this exotic sidearm already? I'm going to be showing you how to get it. It's very simple, as well as I'm going to be showing you some gameplay footage, the perks, everything else like that. So if you find something in this video to be worthwhile, a positive rating would be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button for the latest and greatest Rise of Iron and Destiny content. And if you like something in this video, feel free to leave a comment down below. It lets me know that the content I am bringing to you is something that you find interesting. And with that, let's talk about the sidearm. Because update 2.4.0 is out now, there is a whole bunch of new stuff in Destiny. The weapons tuning has gone live. There are a couple of Exiva elements around. People are able to decrypt exotic boots for some reason to 339, up to 339 light, and for some reason we are able to get the Trespasser sidearm if you have a special weapons exotic engram. I had 2 or 3 in my vault, and I heard something about this. I was very lucky to get it on my second roll, so I was able to snag the Trespasser sidearm. The flavor text says, "You are not welcome, unknown," and then it says, "I beg to differ," by Shiro 4. Shiro 4 is going to be one of the people in Felwinter Peak, excuse me, and he's essentially the voice of Cade 6. So let's take a look at the exotic perks. The first exotic perk is Be the Danger. This weapon fires bursts of bullets with deadly accuracy. This is essentially a pulse sidearm. It dropped for me at 335 light, and since I haven't heard of any sidearms or anything or any other weapons dropping at higher light level, I'm not going to try and infuse it with any higher light right now. The sights are Fast Dry IS, Steady Hand IS, as well as Sure Shot. I'm using Sure Shot because I believe that's one of the excellent ways you can get handling and superb target acquisition, especially because it is supposed to be an accurate sidearm. Next up, it gives you Relentless Tracker. Kills with this weapon grant enhanced motion tracker resolution for a short time. The next group of perks is Hand Loaded. This weapon is effective at an extended range. Reinforced barrel with increased range and reduced stability, and quick draw. This weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. Finally, we have Unrepentant. Reloading after a kill causes the next burst to be a longer, more powerful super burst. So essentially, like, you're getting 4 or 5 shots, and they're going to be more powerful in that, especially if you get a kill after that. And what's cool is that there is a little light on the back of the gun that I will show you in some of my gameplay footage that actually lights up on the gun that lets you know that these are procking. We can also take a look at the different all of the different ornaments, so you can actually preview them right now. So that's Fallen Assassin. I don't really like that one a whole lot. It honestly looks a little broken. I'm not sure what this is, and this actually looks whole, but this almost looks like Minecraft-ish. I mean, it looks like, I don't know, it just looks very broken here. But we can also take a look at Crucible Assassin. We're gonna take a look at, and that to me looks amazing. I will definitely be looking for that ornament for the Trespasser sidearm. But for right now, since as far as I know, people are trying to find silver dust and get different ornaments, maybe through Eververse. I know some people are looking for that. But for right now, this is what we've got for the Trespasser. It has kind of a blue tinge to it. So I'm going to show you some gameplay of it right now. What I found is that it needs a little bit of a range boost. You want to be able to boost the range as much as possible on this particular sidearm. So I'm using Reinforced Barrel, so I get a little bit more of a range buff than I would hand-loaded. Even though the stability is there, I find that I have to close in on targets pretty closely with the sidearm. If it had rangefinder, this thing would probably be broken. But because it doesn't have rangefinder and you really have to scope in a lot, it's actually something that's really fun to use. I like it because it's not like Dreg's Promise where it fires and they sort of home in. This is a straight up, like, absolutely go after its sidearm, which is pretty darn cool. I think it looks great. I think it's very cool. Again, if you want to pick it up, if you are lucky enough to have a couple of special weapons, exotic engrams hanging around, go pay a visit to the Cryptarchs. Go take a look at them and see if that will drop it for you. So guys, that is how you get the weapon. Again, it's very simple. If you have some of those exotic engrams for your special weapons, go pick that up. If not, maybe grind a couple of 3 coins and see if you can get that a little bit early. It is cool to be one of the first people to have this weapon. It's a lot of fun to use in the Crucible. I find that it works very, very well on actual close quarters maps. Long range maps, snipers and shotguns are still king, but this is a really cool exotic to have. It's nice to have it before our Eyes of Iron. It does not show up in your exotic blueprints, and that's probably because you're not supposed to have it yet, but I wanted to show you guys that and give you a look at the Trespasser Sidearm. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if you liked something in this video, a positive rating would be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button for more Destiny content, and leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Also, check out my Twitch live streams. I carry people through the raids all the time. We do PvP, especially with now the private matches and stuff like that. We're definitely be looking at getting into more PvP, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know that I'm hyped for Rise of Iron, and I hope that you are too. So until next time, Guardians, I will see you in the universe of Destiny.